the way it is nowadays. So what I'm getting at is, gentlemen, regardless of whether it's a text and it is private to private, and or whether it's an email, or even a private conversation, choose your words carefully. Be careful what you're doing, what you're saying, how you saying it, all that kind of stuff. The PC culture is out there. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But you got to watch your back, depending on, what your job is, what your responsibilities are. You trying to feed your family, all that kind of stuff. Be careful out there and watch what you do, watch what you say. Be on your P's and Q's, have your head on a swivel. And I covered this, in other episodes. And it's not right. It's not right. Now, you shouldn't be able to go out there and just mouth off and offend anybody you want to. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm condoning. Everybody ought to act in a civil manner and treat people with respect, But we all know about locker room talk, what the boys talk about in the locker room, and we all know about private conversations. When you're having private conversations, you may say and do some things that you might not otherwise do because it's private. It's between you and another person. It's not out there for the public to gawk at. It's between you and that person. And I've had issues with people that I've had private conversations with, and then the next thing you know, that conversation was had with another person. I was like, don't do that. I had a private conversation with you, or I sent you a private message, and that doesn't mean you need to share that with somebody else. I don't share private conversations with other people. Those are private conversations. They're one-on-one conversations. It wasn't a group discussion. It wasn't a kumbaya moment. And that's the problem. You need to find people that can hold your confidence and can be loyal like that. That's what you need in your life. Not people that are going to go take whatever you say and go run back to somebody else and repeat it. Stay away from them people. Don't talk to them people. Plead the fifth. All right. And another thing to come up here just recently. Oh my God. Terry Bradshaw, I'm sure some of y'all might know, especially you older fellas like me, might know, if I can speak, who Terry Bradshaw is. He was the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 70s and 80s a little bit, and won 4 Super Bowls with the Steelers. That's back before they had free agency and stuff, so players tended to stay with teams longer, not like nowadays. But anyway, he works on NFL, on Fox NFL Sunday, where they do the pregame and all this kind of stuff. And they got this female, Erin Andrews. She's a female sports commentator, and she's been around for a while. She was in another ruckus she was in a motel room somewhere, and somehow somebody recorded her getting undressed or getting dressed or something. And that was a big hubbub about, her privacy, and video got out or something. It wasn't like it was a porno. I mean, she was getting dressed, and I seen a clip of it 100 years ago, and it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, she was it wasn't like full frontal nudity on her or something, but, she she had a right to be upset, and whoever did that shouldn't have done it. I don't even remember what happened with all of it, but she's been in the news before, for some controversial shit, so she ain't new to this. And, so anyway, they're doing the commentary, and apparently she interviews a player, and of course, then the guys in the studio are watching the interview. And then she gets back on, live, and then Terry Bradshaw's on there live, and he's talking to her, and she's got on this cowboy/cowgirl outfit, get up. And if anybody knows anything about Terry Bradshaw, he's just a country boy, and he's into horses, and he's got a big ranch, and that's what he does. He's a country boy. He's into, cowboy boots and hats and all that mess. He's country. So anyway, she's wearing this outfit, and he and it's real quick. It's not like he goes into this thing or he's gawking over her, or drooling all over her. She gets on there. She talks about the interview. He goes, Oh yeah, I see you got your cowboy boots on there and your shirt and everything, and you look real good. And that was it. And that was it. And next thing you know, everybody's on Twitter, social media, and everything else trying to cancel Terry Bradshaw for nothing, for giving the young lady a compliment. And again, I've covered this in past episodes. You can't about is chivalry dead? You can't even give a woman a compliment anymore without it being a damn sexual harassment case. Swear to God. What is wrong with this people? What is wrong with this country? Everything is upside down. You can't even compliment her, without it being some kind of cat call or something nowadays, God. I guess you have to ask permission, hey, can I give you a compliment, on your attire? I don't know, What are the rules anymore? Who knows? It's crazy. It is crazy. You can't give a woman a compliment, on her looks, her hair, or her nails, women love that. You give them a compliment on how they look because they put a lot of effort into that, they ain't like us guys. They don't get up and run their fingers through their hair, brush their teeth, wipe the boogers out of their eyes, the sleep boogers, and go on outside. They don't do that. They put especially women going out in public. Now around the house they don't, not so much, right? They wearing a t-shirt and some sweatpants. They want to be comfortable. Got their hair up in a bun or something, they ain't worried about all that because they ain't nobody gonna see them but you, right? But if they go out the door now, I know especially females, they, unless you go into Walmart. Now if you go to Walmart, that's a totally different story. That's why I don't go to Walmart, because them females up in there, they be wearing their pajama bottoms and flip-flops, and they looking like hell warmed over. You don't want to go to Walmart and be looking at no females. Now every once in a while you see some female in there, you be like, oh damn, but that's very rare. That's like winning the lottery. Most of them in there look like hell. But I know my mom, when she was alive, she oh yeah, we need to go to the store. So that meant everybody, you need to go wash your face, comb your hair, brush your teeth, do whatever you need to do, put on a clean shirt, and get ready to go to the store. You don't leave the house unless you were dressed, Dressed, fix your hair, fix yourself, wash your face, your hands, whatever, put on a clean shirt, get ready to go to the store. You don't go to the store looking like hell. You fix yourself. And females do that. They take time, they fix themselves up before they go out. At least most of them do. Any of them that take pride in themselves. And you shouldn't be messing with any other female. If she don't take pride in herself and the way she looks, you don't need to be messing with that female. You stay away from that one. She don't care what she look like when she goes out. That means, she ain't got no self-esteem. She don't care. But he gave her a compliment on the way she looks, and all hell broke loose. So I don't know, folks. I don't know. But I have covered this about dating in the workplace. You don't do it. And he wasn't doing that. He was just giving her a compliment. It was a simple compliment, one adult to another adult. And she was smiling and laughing. You could see her reaction. She did not look shocked and awe and disgusted or offended in any shape or fashion. Like I said, anybody knows anything about Terry Bradshaw knows he's just a country bumpkin, and he saw her little outfit on and he thought that was cute. He's married and he's got girls. I don't think he has any sons. I think he's got 2 or 3 girls. He's not going to sit there on national TV and, make some kind of awkward pass or remark about a female. That's just dumb. And he's not the brightest thing in the box, but he ain't that dumb. He is, multi-millionaire, okay? He has made it in his life. And he's made millions and millions and lost millions and made more millions. He ain't that stupid. So anyway, I just wanted to blow off some steam with that kind of stuff. I don't know what in the world's going on at this place. It's getting crazier and crazier by the day. I don't know.